Hey guys, it's your girl Monique Rebel Jones, and I'm here with the Runway Dallas Season 2 with Marcella Penn Jones, who is the creator, collector of this Runway Dallas extravaganza. I want you to tune in behind the scenes, get all the real grittiness of the process before the big show. Tune in. Monique Rebel Jones. You know, I'm here right now. See Miss Alve in the background. Feel me? We're getting ready. It's Runway Dallas Season 2. We hesitating not once. See, I wasn't here for Season 1, but I'm here for Season 2. It's on. It's on.
Ashton Thomas, Runway Dallas Season 2.
Action. My name is Simone. I'm with Sailor Beauty, and this is Runway Dallas 2. Oh wow! I'm here for Audrey Austin. Awesome.
What's up, everybody? Nick Weaver here, representing Runway Dallas. What's up, Runway Dallas? Dallas, Texas, to New York, to worldwide, to Paris, France. Making it happen. History in the making.
Want to know more about the Runway Dallas Season 2 designers? So check into the panel at Runway Dallas Season 2.
Hi, my name is Audrey Austin, and I'm a designer from Dallas, Texas.
Miss Hannah Josue. I am a designer for Furry Sons and Daughters, which is dogwear, and my design name is the Couture Collection, and I'm with Runway Dallas.
Chris Lynch, he has Collection Dallas, Runway Dallas.
Albertus Alexander, the Lone Star Collection, Runway Dallas.
Seeker Diamond for Coco Diamond for Runway Dallas.
And Karen Simon for Rings from Things for Runway Dallas.
My desire is to provide fabulous clothing that all sizes of women can wear with the conversation of art. My desire is for you to be able to walk in the room and take your breath away without saying a word. If you would, come up here. Yolanda Ann is basically a designer who caters to the plus size woman. And what she desires to do is to create clothing that is fun, colorful by using bold prints. You know, I don't know if none of you have been plus size before, shopping for us can be quite difficult, especially if you want to be fashion forward, if you want to be cute, if you want to be sexy. So she tries to pull all of that into her pieces by being unique and with the bold and colorful designs that you see here. So what you can look for tomorrow is for more bold, colorful patterns, some excitement on the runway from some full-figured, fashionable, fabulous divas that are going to rock the runway and blaze it for you tomorrow.
My name is Keith Garner. I'm a designer for Danny by Sebastian Cruz Couture. You know, your box suits when you want to create the accessory that make the suit pop, if you will. So there's really three things. The functionality of the pocket square. We want to create a pocket square that actually stays up in the suit. You know, suits have pockets, so they're made to put something in them. So, you know, I guess if you're at a conference or at a meeting, you know, most people are just getting something in pocket square, but we want to create something that, you know, stood out a little bit more. And then also the boldness in the colors. So that is the line from Vieni by Sebastian Cruz Couture.
Sharon Yick
Yes.
with Yick Styles. My collection is a collaboration of vintage pieces, custom pieces, as well as ready-to-wear pieces. Sorry, I'm a little nervous right now. I'm born and raised from Houston. I just moved out to Dallas a year ago. I just recently debuted my line last month, so I'm fresh and new and I'm really excited. My line is to empower men and women to be funky, fun, very unique and different. And I'm excited to show you all my line tomorrow.
So she said, my name's Chris Lynch. I own ES Collection Dallas, which is my showroom here on Cedar Springs. I first point out that I'm not qualified to sit on this panel with all these artists and amazing designers, because I am neither. My artist designer actually lives in Barcelona, the poor thing. I have to put up with that. His name is Eduardo Sunier, and I met him about 3 years ago. He's actually been designing clothes for about 10 years for men, and he's very inspired by the Mediterranean and Barcelona. Barcelona, if anyone's ever been, is a huge city of color. It's everywhere. So, you walk down the street in Barcelona and you don't see men in navy and black and white and browns. They're in reds and oranges and just vibrant colors. We wanted to bring that to America.
Star. Hello, everybody. My name is Marcella Jones-Penn. I'm the executive producer of Runway Dallas and also designer of the Marcella collection. I love business and I love dressing women in business. I had the opportunity to, most of my life, be entrepreneurial in a lot of different things, and just in that it kind of inspired me to just kind of create a collection that women could wear, in the workforce. I have a career line, and in my career line, I like to work with classic silhouettes, but I love working with prints and different textures and kind of mixing those things together to just kind of really create a really eye-catching statement piece. Also recently, just last year, started a sports line as well. So I'll be showing the second line of that tomorrow along with my career line. And I'm absolutely looking forward to it. It's been an awesome journey, as Sean said, and I mean, it's definitely God inspired, and I can't take credit for any of it. And I just sitting here in awe of what he brought together, and just looking at all of you and all of our awesome designers and hearing all the different accents as we go down the line. It's awesome. It's awesome. And like William Michael said a little while ago, I use that word a lot because I'm all inspired, and I mean, it's awesome.
Collection in Dallas last year, and I'm not just a designer, I'm also representing Runway Dallas in South Asia as well, courtesy Marcella. So this time I am doing Shades of White. This is the name of my collection, and I'm mixing Eastern wear and Western wear together. I mix you up, and I can make something very creative and very, very stylish and very, very line and cutting and everything. So I try to create something which can inspire everybody.
I call my designs customizable because I give my clients the opportunity to re-customize or redesign or personalize my designs to suit their style. So it's not just about what Coco Diamond has to offer, it's about getting the perfect match.
Are you wondering how they got to this point? Tune in for a little Q&A.
So Marcella, I want to thank you so much. I'm going to be showcasing ES and BME. There's actually some of the ES collection right now. For the designers, what do you all look for in a model?
You got to be able to be teachable.
And thing that I told this young lady here is be a little pushy. When we're in there at 9:30, go introduce yourself to everybody. Make sure they know who you are. Add a little bit of humility and say thank you for letting us do this. And oh, by the way, when you need me next, give me a call.
Respect the designers.
So I'm glad you said that, because we need to honor the designers. We need to honor the time, the sweat, the blood that we put into the design.
And everything. So I've seen models where they just rip the clothes off and they're on the floor.
And you show up, because if not, the next time you're going to want to be in the show, I'm not going to use you because I'm going to remember that you didn't show up. And usually this you should giving me, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're not sick or somebody close to you is not sick or dying, then what is your excuse to at the last minute say to me, I'm not going to be able to make it to that show? Because you have to think about the fact when you're working with a designer that does a lot of custom, me, sewing my clothes, me, I've taken the time to make something to fit your body, and now you're telling me you're not going to. So it's not as easy to just pick a big model and say, hey, girl, let me put you in this dress, because it may not fit that person. Call you up and say, hey, I got a show for you, and you're going to pay, I'm going to get you $1,000 to be in the show, but you committed to a volunteer position. Be a person of integrity and show up.
Yes, sir? Just know you're about to get in a relationship.
It's very important, and word gets around.
Yes. You have to believe in your passion and take a walk through Times Square if you're ever in New York, and you'll get inspired.
You know what I mean? Like, your energy, it, like, brings it all together, you know? Like, no matter what you're doing, have fun with it.
Give versus get. Be willing to connect and say, can I glean from your field on whether it is the business side of managing money? Be willing to volunteer.